Hello Aries, you are with Alison and this is Healing Dove Tarot. We're going to have a look at the energy surrounding the full moon in Sagittarius. Happy full moon. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. This is a very, it's a fantastic full moon. It's in Sagittarius and it's all about releasing and purging of old disappointments. Okay, so this is really an opportunity for you to cleanse your space, cleanse yourself, cleanse your thought patterns, your energies around how you're communicating with people. And the reason why I say that is because Mercury is entering its home sign of Gemini. So this is really about the time of getting clear about what you want to say and how you're saying it. It's a new phase of thoughts, belief, communication, intellect, and how we perceive things from a higher plane. The best way I can say it is like, imagine being able to look at things that once caused you grief, only being now able to see possibilities and opportunities, adventures. It's like in tarot, we would say the Hanged Man, but in the reverse, seeing things from a different light. It's a really good opportunity if used to its full potential to see your life in a whole new way. So many blessings to you. I hope that you're feeling this energy as much as I am. I'm excited. I'm ready to shift out of the old, out of my comfort zone and into the new realm of opportunity. So let's have a look for you, Aries. What is the universe wanting to tell you? Thank you, universe. Thank you, my guides, angels, higher beings. Please show me the correct messages for Aries for this full moon in Sagittarius. What do they need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Please give me a clear and accurate reading for the sign of Aries. Please show me, what do they need to know? Two more cards, please. Thank you. Coming up in your own sign here, Aries, so that's really strong. And one more card, please, for the outcome. There it is. Okay. All right, Aries. So just as I said, this is a great opportunity for seeing things in a different perspective. You have at the bottom of the deck the Seven of Air in the reverse. So the Seven of Air speaks about, it can be like, it's the Seven of Swords, right? So it can be deception, it can be things not being shown, things being hidden and not being clear. In the reverse, it shows me that you're coming out of this energy. Okay, so you had some pretty big energies when it came to the love reading that I did for you last time. I really see this new moon. It's in a fire sign, which gives you positive energy as your chance to clear all of that. Okay, if you haven't done so already, there's an invitation to do that for you here. Your overarching energy is the Eight of Air, the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So previously I had the feeling, and I believe I said this as well, that you were feeling like you were trapped, like you didn't know which way to go. You didn't know what decision to make. You felt like no matter which way you were going to turn, that it wasn't going to turn out any good, any positive, right? It was just going to be like, oh, if I go that way, then I'm going to end up hurting someone, or I'm going to end up hurting myself. That's not what I really want. And if I go this way, then I'm not actually going to achieve what I'd hoped and set out to do. Well, you're leaving that feeling behind, okay? Just like the Seven of Swords, which was at the bottom of the deck, by the way. You've moved on to the Eight. You've moved out of the feeling of feeling trapped, and you're now coming into this brand new beginning of the Fool. Boom. I love seeing this card for you. It is coupled with the Messenger or the Page of Air. So that's the Page of Swords, right? Clarity, truth. It's as if the best way I can describe the energy that I'm feeling for you, Aries, which is fantastic. It's like as if you finally see the light. You finally get the clear clarity on whatever the feeling is that's held you trapped and stuck. And my dear Aries friends, it's something to do with matters of the heart still. I would love to say that it's around work and friendship. And for some of you, it's going to be that towards the end of the period coming into the new moon. But for now, it is about love. And you have this clarity that's going to allow you to start this new beginning. you know, the Fool sometimes gets a bit of a bad rap, right? Because it talks about starting a new beginning, taking a leap of faith. And, you know, that's a lot of what tarot readers say. You know, it's literally depicted as a guy who's about to take a step off a mountain without looking, or a step off a hill, or just, you know, that blind faith, that raw trust. But for you, Aries, you've done a lot of thinking. You've done a lot of purging. It's exactly what I was saying about releasing and purging of old disappointments. You've had yourself in that space. That's why you felt trapped, because you just kept going round and round in circles, and the coin just kept flipping, and both sides of the story just seemed to make sense. But you've now got this clarity, and I feel like this new beginning for you, although it is the Fool, the very beginning, this bright new zero, this start, right? I feel like it's done so in a calculated, measured way. And in this card, she's depicted as kind of like a garden fairy, I guess I would say. She's really, her spirit is light. She's kind of shining. The energy of this card is light. It's like all you have is the basic necessities, right? You've shed all the old things. And if you haven't done this yet, it is coming for you. From whenever you watch this video, like a couple of days, you're going to just step into it and just go, boom, that's what Alison was talking about. Yeah, I know exactly what I need to let go of. And that could be people, it could be friendship circles, it could be family members, it could be thoughts and beliefs. And I really am going to lean more towards the thoughts and the beliefs just by the cards that are on the table here for you, Aries, because it is about this new phase of communication of intellect. Okay, we're walking into the time of Gemini. Gemini is an air sign, shown very prevalent here for you, and it's all about changing your thought patterns and beliefs. Really gorgeous energy for you. Now, your past, your deep past, we have the Two of Cups in the reverse, okay, coupled with the King of Fire. King of Fire is obviously a fire sign. Aries is cardinal fire, so this represents you. And the Two of Water, the Two of Cups, is about union, relationships, any kind of romantic, intimate connection. Now, it's in the reverse, so it's showing me that a relationship has either ended, something has ended, and that came up in your love reading that I recently did for you as well. And it could be with a fellow fire sign, or it could be just that you've decided to close your heart and move on. Okay, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that. That's pretty clear. We talked about that a lot in your last reading, and it's in the past. Woohoo! Now, I want to talk more about this energy, which is the Eight of Earth. Okay, so Earth and Fire are a really interesting energy combination, but the reason why I want to talk about this is one of the big opportunities of this full moon, the potential that you can have is, as I mentioned about, you know, seeing the things that once caused you grief and strife only now as potential opportunities, okay? It's really flipping your mindset and going, yep, that relationship didn't work and that connection didn't work, but what did I learn from it? We talked about a lot last time about thanking people and giving thanks for the lessons that you've learned from them. This is really about now honoring you, okay? And taking whatever it is that you've learned and putting it into practice in a very material, tangible way. The Eight of Earth, the Eight of Coin, it's a gorgeous card. It talks about foundation. It's the multiplied, you know, of the four, right? But the four in coin is all about my miser card, my Scrooge, someone kind of hanging on tightly to money. This is about abundance. This is about opportunity, about taking whatever this is that's happened to you, and it's going to be different for all of you, okay? As I always say, I'm reading for a whole different group of people. There's thousands of you that watch my videos, and thank you for that. But particularly when it comes to love, when it comes to starting anew, when it comes to this clarity, getting yourself out of feeling trapped, whatever decision it is that you have made, and you have made a decision, and I'm so proud of you for doing it, it is going to bring you abundant rewards. Okay, Aries, this is all about now going, right, full steam ahead. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. I'm stepping into this opportunity about building wealth, about building this new foundation for myself. And this is what I was saying, by the time it comes to new moon, it could be that either you've applied for a new position at work, you've taken this energy, you've let go of what's no longer serving you, you've purged, you've released it, you're not holding on to it, you're not negative, you're not bitter, you're just moving forward. And then it's like this new opportunity opens up at work, or this new opportunity to invest in a business, or you finally just get this, so that comes to you that you've always been dreaming about starting a florist business, for example. Some of you, there's someone out there that wants to start a florist business, because I'm being shown flowers and delivery floristry. And so you just go, you know what, I'm just going to take the course, or I'm going to start surrounding myself with the right people. The universe is going to point you there anyway. Okay. If that's something that you've been thinking about, this is the opportune time. And at the new moon, that's when it's the best time to manifest. So it's like you're getting out of this feeling of trapped. You're going to make the decision. You're going to walk away from the negativity. Fantastic. So happy for you, Aries. And then you're going to walk into this beautiful, shiny, abundant new beginning at the new moon. 8 of Pentacles. You can't get better than that. Gorgeous reading for you, Aries. I'm so happy for you. Full card. Clarity coming through, sharp as it can be. I mean, look at the wisdom coming out of her mind. She knows exactly what she needs to cut out. She's got the foresight now. She's ready to go forward. And I just want to point something out to you, those that follow numbers, signs and symbols, which I do greatly. You have 2 8s here, okay? So you have the 8 of air and the 8 of coin, and they were literally stacked on top of each other like this, okay? So one's in the reverse and one's in the upright. So that's really kind of potent to you right now. 8s are a symbol of infinity, of eternity. They're also twin flame symbols. So just bear that in mind for those of you that are aware of what a twin flame is or has a twin. It's showing me this balance of harmony again, okay? It's really a number of balance. It's also good luck when you're looking at things from an Asian perspective as well, and culture and history with that. But 2 8s there for the reading for you, very potent. Okay, I'm going to draw for you an additional guidance card. See anything else that I need to let you know? Please show me, what are the additional messages for the sign of Aries? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Please show me, what are the additional messages for the sign of Aries? What does Aries need to know? Whoop. And you got 2. Woohoo! And you got 3. All right, I'm just going to pick one, Aries. I just want one. This one. Revolution. Beautiful. Look at that card. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, I'm going to read for you from the book, as I do. And I open straight to the page. I love when that happens. Okay, ready. Revolution. Avoid comparison. It is neither too soon nor too late to claim your life for yourself. Boom, Aries. What was I just saying? There is no right way to live your life. There is no wrong way or set pace to follow your path. Be wary of false markers. It is not always time to harvest. Without periods of rest, planning, planting and nurture, there may be no harvest. This is talking very much about the position that you've come out of, okay? About this reflection stage that you've been in, about shedding the old, about releasing, purging, letting go of disappointments, okay? And then it goes on to say, like invisible wheels, the seasons of life move through an eternal cycle of death and rebirth. What appears to begin, rise, fall away and end is a small part in an endless journey without any clear start or climax. In the beginning of the bright stillness of the divine mind, every journey flows through love. This is your journey, your time, your season to shine. Fantastic. Lovely reading, Aries. I hope you found it helpful. I wish you love and light, and I'll be back to do your updated love readings very soon. Take care.